Hello.
Hello. You had
And
me
hi,
confused.
good girl.
Hi, good girl. Yeah, you convinced me very easily with the ecological message game.
Uh-huh.
That was the point, wasn't
Yeah, there's going to be elements of this gameplay that you're going to look at and go, oh, that's so Cal.
it? Hmm. That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, I see how it is, good girl. You don't have to hurry. Have fun with your friend.
Yeah.
Also, the animation style of this is adorable.
Much like our members of chat.
Yes.
Ooh.
No, those are not the good guys.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Hell? Is our friend altering the timeline again?
Ah, you can move into the light when you're ready. It doesn't hurt much. Well, not much. That's not Kel. That's Cassandra. Formerly Jenna. That's because I screwed
Oh,
around with Discord
hello.
settings.
Hello. It is
Hey,
I, Cassandra.
not in 1,000 years either. The portal won't last for long. It'd be a shame if it exploded, huh? Oh, no, I did mention Kel earlier.
Yeah, we were saying that this game is going to be very color-coded.
Hi!
Hello.
Wow, why isn't anything happening? Ah, wait, I think I got the problem with the...
Ooh,
Excuse me.
there's no excuse.
Ah, there you are at last. What were you
Ooh.
up to? He's invaded the domain. It's a disaster. Go protect the tree while I set up our defenses. Hi, Flair. Hello. What
Hi,
don't you
Flair.
understand about it's a disaster? We're under attack. Hurry up. Where's your gear? Fang? I love Fang. Put this on.
Ooh.
It's the latest update and it's fully charged. Oh, and don't forget to unlock the modulator before activating the chronoton flow, or you risk getting really old really fast. Good, there you go. Now follow me. Becky's already over there.
Ooh.
This is the best way of doing in media res. I don't like this. It's as if Sans seen us for the very first time. These are not good plants.
Are we sure about that?
Yes. They're shooting poison.
As they deserve.
Follow me, quick.
Sorry, I'm just going to be here playing Plants Advocate the whole game.
Uh-huh. They're beating up the plants.
Oh.
There's no time to waste. The priority is the tree. Hurry. Oh, you're here at last. This one's a toughie. I'm not sure how to handle it. I need to regain my strength. No, you have venom, Ghidorah.
Yeah.
We're here. We got
Venom
this.
is different.
Uh-huh.
Venom's different from poison. Venom is you bite someone else and they get sick. Poison's if they bite you and they get sick. Very
What
different.
Whatever you do, be careful not to harm the tree. Come on, let's go, Sand. Give it everything you've got. We're off. You know what you have to do. Why are you looking at me like that? Come on. Sure. That was a great attack, Sand, but you wouldn't happen to have anything more powerful in stock? Ow. I'll take care of supplying us with chrono points. You focus on attacking, okay? That one's more expensive, so... Ow. I can do this.
Hey, Red.
Hi, Ren. Sand, you don't look too well. You should block.
What is it when you bite someone and they transform? That's called vampirism,
That's what?
I think. Vampirism, I think.
Vampirism? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Isn't the whole thing you bite someone else and they become a vampire too?
Yeah. That'd be a fucked up vampire where if they bite you, they become a vampire. To protect yourself. I'm gonna use a temporal slide so we can act together. I think we could pull off a combo to weaken it.
Oh, that gave me cassette piece vibes, like with the fusions.
Good job. There's no way he'll resist that. But he's still standing? Poison's power is overwhelming. It's hopeless. Sorry if my voice is oscillating a little. I'm kind of rocking back and forth in my chair. Stop! Wait, it's me! This is my fault! I made a projection error. Sand doesn't know us yet. What do you mean Sand doesn't... I'm sending you back to the correct temporal window right away. Sorry, we'll talk later. Or rather, earlier. Anyway. Ah! 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 I like incoherent scream voice acting. Did something happen? What? I can't be bothered looking for someone else. Never mind. Welcome to the domain, a haven of peace in the lap of nature. I hope that little turbulence didn't spoil your journey too much. My name's Maliki. Thanks for making the journey all the way here. But what happened? Also, I
like
love
the
that
eye twitch.
I love that our main character is like the most non-binary.
Right?
You bravely and willingly, more or less, entered a space-time portal. I just needed someone to take care of some little things, one or two trivial matters, saving the world. Accommodation and meals are of course free for the entire duration of your stay, and your private room awaits you on the 5th floor. No doubt it'll need a sweep, and the mice will need to be chased away. Saving the world. Did I mention that? Indeed, it is one of the little missions we set ourselves here at the domain. I brought you here from your world, just before a ghastly multiplanar creature invaded the planet, wiping out all civilization. But from the look on your face, we can discuss that later. Are you hungry? Thirsty? Take some time to freshen up and we'll talk again. I guess I just have to wait for someone to explain it to me, or wake me up. There you go, now that's the right attitude. I'll let you settle in. See you again very soon. Fang will take care of you. Fang! Is that a new person? Sure is. I told you I could do it. Stop looking so stunned and go welcome our guest. Yes? If you would be so kind, wanna follow me?
I love Fang. I
Uh-huh.
love Fang already. Maliki's really cool too,
Yeah, that mask is awesome.
right? And the hair.
Hi, Sand, isn't it? It's so nice to meet you. A new face in the domain. We could hardly believe it. Mali told us about you a little. To be honest, we didn't understand a word. But not to worry, she knows what she's doing. I think. You must be hungry? Thirsty? For that, I have a few hundred questions. I understand, that's quite normal. I'll do my best to answer them. The thing is, I'm dying of hunger, and I find it really hard to concentrate when I'm low on calories, so let's have a bite to eat first. And that's why
I
this
love
stream
that
was delayed.
face.
Yes, that is a
I
very
love
good
that
face.
face.
Though, having said that, the pantry was empty last time I checked. But Fenamale should be able to supply us with some vegetables. Probably some carrots, again. And Becky's bound to have some eggs she can give us. Yum! If you need help finding them, just ask me. Otherwise, I have a few things to do around the manor while I'm waiting. Please be quick. Is the other creature here? No. Okay, thankfully I do remember where everybody is. Yes? He's... Eh. Here's another creature.
I love her.
By my roots, she really did it. She brought a human back to the domain. She's going to drive me crazy. I assume you have a name and a unique individual and all?
Hold on, and just
Screenshot?
okay. Yeah, I love.
Sand? Unusual. Well, what do I know? I don't know that many humans. And I don't want to know anything about Maliki's plans. No one should be messing around with space-time. Hear that, Kel? In case you listen back to this? No, is there anything else you need? I need some carrots. There you go. Only just arrived and already they're raiding the food supplies. You think I just wave a magic wand and they grow? There's a whole host of little wonders of nature that go into creating these little treasures, all for them to end up in the bellies of gluttons. If you want my vegetables, you're gonna have to earn them. The rule here is, if you want to eat, you have to work. You see those carrots next to you? They're the carrots you can harvest. Go on, I'm watching. Do it gently.
I love her.
Good, now you have to plant some more for your next time, but first we have to make some space. Take this scythe, it allows you to cut the weeds, which aren't all that weedy. Now I'm talking like a human. Yes, violence. How do I use it? Oh, right trigger.
Yeah.
Oh, those are still growing. Great, you still have all your fingers. You can plant some carrot seeds now. I'll give you this bag of seeds. Here, take this broad fork too. It'll allow you to plant seeds while taking care of the soil and its biodiversity. Tool by bringing up to the bottom of the screen. Collect several tools. Okay.
Oh, this is if Distant Bloom was fucking RPG.
Kind of. And had time travel.
Well, yeah, and had time travel.
You grasp that faster than the average human. Maybe there's still hope yet. One last thing, do you notice those little green crystals that appear when you plant something? Those are called naturons. They're natural energy, produced by all healthy living beings. Take care of the nature, and it will take care of you. You can carry on planting the rest of the seeds if you like. That'll be one less thing for me to do. On that note, I'll leave you to it. I have other plants to tend to. We're going to plant everything. I have a lot of seeds already. And also, it's just fun to do the Animal Crossing clearing the terrain.
Yeah.
Whee!
I'm guessing those carrots are bad.
They haven't fully finished growing yet. They've got that meter above them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Carrots can't be bad. Carrots are for bunnies. Yes, I know carrots are actually not good for bunnies.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. It's not that they're bad for them. It's just that they don't have all of the stuff they need. Vitamins and
Gotcha.
nutrients and stuff.
So they're like at best a treat.
Yeah. I will, if I ever have to do gardening off stream, go absolutely OCD with this. Oh, I think I planted everything I can. Oh! Oh, it automatically
Oh,
plants them.
huh.
Nice! Oh! Yeah, I'm out of seeds, so it won't let me plant anything else. Okay, that's cool. Kitty!
Nice.
Sand vigorously strokes the big Maine Coon, who starts to drool with pleasure. Yuck. Yeah, Maine Coons do that.
They do. It's adorable.
You don't have any seeds in your inventory. Take these. I'm gonna go... Oh, she just gave me more seeds? Okay. You are a green chicken. Oh, new face. You must be the person Maliki was talking about. I'm sorry. Sorry, hello. Nice. Yes, nice to meet you too, I guess. Sorry, I'm more accustomed to nonverbal communication. I spend most of my time with my animals. The girls don't come here often. Maliki's never set foot here, I don't think. Did you want some? I need some eggs. More eggs? You just gobble the things up. It's unbelievable. Sorry, I already gave you everything I had. You have to give the chicken time to lay their eggs. They're not machines. But I have an old leftover pumpkin I was planning to give the animals. You can take that if it helps. You'll probably have to chop off the odd moldy bit. Anyhow, see you later. Okay. Did she actually give me more carrot seeds? So I want to make sure I do not run out of carrots. She sure did. She gave me one. Finally, you're back. I think my stomach started digesting itself. I was looking forward to eating some eggs. Oh well, pumpkin soup it is. Again. Let's cook it together. It's easy, you'll see. We won't do... I never remember how to pronounce that. Hot cuisine? Hot cuisine? You know? Just cooking soup in a pumpkin. Ta-da! It's ready. Let's taste it. Well, what do you know? It's soup. There's a little left over for you. You can take it with you. Even cold, it's edible. Feel free to use the kitchen whenever you like. I can't wait to try your dishes. Right, I'll let everyone know it's ready. Opportunities to get together are too rare to not take advantage of them. We'll get to combat soon, I promise. I remember this part from the demo. Ah, it feels good to fill the stomach, even with that. But it's getting late. Time for bed. I like the hammock is set up so that the top knot hangs over the back. Where are you, little vermin? Are you hiding? Not for much longer. I can feel I'm getting warmer. And when I finally find you, you filthy monster, you're going to pay and give me everything you've taken from me. You have no idea what I'm capable of. I too can be a monster. Poison, I too can. Sand, what are you doing up at this hour? I heard noises. Noises? I hope it wasn't me. I always work late. Unfortunately, your room's right next to my workshop. You didn't hear anything disturbing, did you? I hope. Come on, let's go outside. There's something I want to show you. I love RPG protagonists just going along with the most batshit crazy stuff.
I mean, yeah,
I
it's
mean,
better than paying taxes.
okay, that's fair. It's such a beautiful night, as always here. Beautiful and unchanging. Looking at it, it's hard to believe it's going to be swept away by the day, like some cheap stage set. Tell me, Sand, what do you know about time? It's like a big... it's a big rubber band. Absolutely. Have you ever noticed how it seems to expand when you're bored and contract when you're in a hurry? Athletes like yourself have a good sense of it. Time is all about mass and speed. To some degree when you're running, your eye on the stopwatch, trying to beat your record, you're bending the continuum ever so slightly. I asked for your help precisely because of the special affinity you have with time. Follow me, let's see what's going on at the domain. This is what I wanted to show you, the thousand-root tree. It's the very heart of the domain, the thing that allows it to exist. Don't be fooled by its size, it's a very rare specimen. Unlike regular trees, it grows not only in space, but also through time. It's sometimes colloquially called the time tree because it generates its own continuum. The domain is bathed in the time it creates. And the blue walls you see all around mark the limits of its roots and influences. Beyond them is the universal time you left behind. But in domain, time is frozen, unmoving. It doesn't flow for you anymore. The monster I told you about, the one that attacked your world, his name is Poison. He's an old enemy. To this day, I find it difficult to understand exactly what he's up to, and what his motives are. But here, thanks to the tree, we're safe to prepare our counterattack. Outside of universal time, we're beyond the reach of causality, and the monster's actions have no effect on us. The tree protects us, you see. That's why I come here regularly to check on it and offer it a few Natrons. Do you want to give it the Natrons you collected? You can put them in the receptacle there. Yes. Thousand-root tree, I give you sand, the new hope of domain, and of humanity. The tree is reacting? This hasn't happened in years. There's a ghost cat on the tree. It blossomed? Incredible. I thought its development had stopped forever. It's beautiful. Oops. That means a small patch of land must have been unfrozen somewhere. I wonder what we'll find there. Let's explore tomorrow morning with Fang. In the meantime, you should go to bed and replenish your strength. Good night, Sand. Our work's only just begun. Don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. The wind is changing. I can feel it. Hey, are you sleeping? Not anymore. Oh, sorry, but Maliki asked me to come find you. I hope you had a good night. Sorry, but I'm just so excited. Maliki told me about the tree. It's absolutely crazy. You arrive, and hey presto, there's an extra bit of the domain. I can hardly wait to see what we're gonna find. Are you coming? Are you coming? Are you coming? Go! I did a little early morning reconnaissance to find the cleared area. It didn't take long, the domain isn't very big. The tree always creates a little safety lock like this, probably a sign that there's something dangerous on the other side. To permanently link the area to domain, we need to start by eliminating those dangers. But Don't worry, I have my quantic pistol. And for you, admire this wonder of wonders, my best invention ever. I give you the Chrono Pack. It generates a temporal aura around us, allowing us to breathe domain time rather than universal time. We'll be like divers in the outside world, and time won't flow for us, so everything will appear frozen. You didn't understand all that? No worries, nothing beats practice. Let's go! Fang has joined the party. Those plants are having a time. Ah. Over there, look, it's one of Poison's creatures. He has an entire army of them? Those things are as high as in ears. Reminds me of the day we took refuge here. They were everywhere. Hey, it's moving? In frozen time? That's new. I don't know how that's possible, but we mustn't let her enter the domain. Let's pounce on it. Alright. Alright, Sand. I got some explaining to do. We're fighting in a frozen space-time, divided into small sections. Whether it's us or the enemy, you can only act when it's our turn. A bit like playing chess. I don't have much more experience, so how about we, try some things out? Oh my! Sand, I just attacked the enemy. Looks like they took some damage. Wow, that was a nice attack, Sand. Ow. Alright, let's test the power of the Chrono Pack together. Let's hope it works as planned. Start by trying to focus to enter into communion with the time tree. Okay, we're maxed. Ow. When the chrono point gauge is full enough, you'll be able to use the temporal action, which I've called Slide. Right now, sliding only allows one action at a time, so it's mainly useful for healing yourself. For that, put yourself in Paradox, namely to the left of the timeline. How? Oh. I think that's what it meant? Well done! Paradox is like a sort of temporal decompression chamber. You are regenerated when you enter it, and you'll be able to dodge enemy attacks better until your next turn. Ooh, you're not, though. That hurts? It's true. My equipment makes me vulnerable to kinetic element. I don't want to scare you, Sand, but it looks like by using Slide, you superimposed an enemy turn on one of your own. Is that what you call a dual turn? I'll let you handle this, but in my opinion, you shouldn't wait too long to act. The enemy won't wait for you. Well done, Sand. It looks like you've understood all my explanations. You should manage just fine on your own. We'll need to keep looking for new strategies in the meantime. Let's get rid of this monster. I do love how they actually worked why it's turn-based into the story. There we go. Oh, I had missed running into those hideous creatures. Fortunately, I've had time to gear up since then. Free carrots that I can't pick because they're frozen in time. Free cattails once this is fixed. Okay, I feel like that's the final thing I gotta clear out, so I want to look everywhere else first. No, that is the final thing, okay. Oh, that's all it took? Well, I don't think there are any other threats in this area. That's a relief. Oh, an offshoot of the tree. This is very rare. Sometimes they appear in a place where the tree has spread its roots. I don't like cutting them, but Maliki really needs them to finish her portal. Phenomali was furious the first time Maliki cut some to make her mask. Since then, she's been using them for her portal experiments. I don't really know what to do. You want me to do it? Would you? I just absolutely hate doing this. I'll let you do it, okay? Just try not to hurt it too much. Obtain tree offshoot. See, that's why I hate cutting them. Let's get out of here. There we go. Now we've secured the area. It's fully integrated into the domain. I heard Kenya making noises over there. I don't know where. I looked and didn't see anything, but I just wanted to warn you. Just in case. Yippee! More space to wander about in and more land to cultivate. That should make Phenomali feel a little better. I felt the tremor. Did you find an offshoot? Yeah, it wasn't pleasant. Oh yeah? Know what else is unpleasant? The end of humanity. If saving the world means making certain sacrifices, then cutting off a twig doesn't seem like too high a price to pay. Thanks! With this, I should finally be able to stabilize my portal. I see Fangs entrusted you with her precious chrono pack. She must think a lot of you. I'm glad you're getting along well. Everything seems to be falling into place at last. Come see me in the portal room when you're ready. With this new offshoot, the big moment is approaching. I haven't seen Maliki out and about and talking so much in a long time. It makes me feel a little dizzy. I've just been desperate for our situation to change here, but now that it's happening, I feel all weird. I'm heading back for some rest. See you later. Let's meet in the portal room, okay? But before, feel free to make the most out of the domain, of course. That's right, our first encounter. And you can keep the chrono pack. It looks good on you. 2 new farming plots accessible. Oh, it's wheat. Okay. They look like cattails. I love how happy we look whenever we swing the scythe.
Yeah, I mean, how often do you get to do violence, even if it's just against weeds?
I pissed off a roommate once by using a katana to cut the grass. Sorry, that just popped into my head. That seems like your kind of story, but I did that.
I am so proud of you.
Oh, can I not plant here? Oh, because I'm out of carrots. Right. Alright, that's... Oh, wait, no. We will go plant these back in the other garden, though. That'll be the dedicated carrot patch. Is that an egg? Egg. Egg.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
Oh. Okay, I also get hay for cutting the grass, it looks like. Oh great, there's gonna be animal cultivation at some point. Unless they just want us to eat hay. Can I move the camera at all? Nope. Okay. Damn it. No, I want that spot. Boy, I made a mess out of this field. Now I think the other creature's in here. I want those boots. For multiple reasons. Is there a way to hide?
Also,
Well,
I love this character a lot.
Uh-huh.
I just need to say that.
Yes. She does nothing. She just sits there.
Good, she doesn't need to do anything. We love her anyway.
How do I cook?
Yep.
Okay, that's jump. I guess I can't cook right now? What do you want? About you. Was it you who built the Chrono Pack? Yes, it's an incredible invention, isn't it? I came up with the idea one day when I was nodding off at my workbench. When I woke up, the prototype was sitting there in front of me. I must have made it in my sleep. You could say the Chrono Pack is a dream come true. After that, it was just a case of gradually refining it until I produced the final version you're familiar with. It's your connection with Maliki? Maliki took me in when I was a child, under rather difficult circumstances. I must have been 7 years old. I get emotional whenever I think about it. She didn't know me, but she didn't hesitate for 1 second to take care of me. No questions asked, no strings attached. It would be a bit of an exaggeration to say I think of her as my mother, but there's a touch of that. Maliki has a really good heart, even though she's become a little odd in the domain. I know I can always trust her. So something's going to come up that makes her, doubt her. Oh. Healing flowers? What? They're produced by the time tree or its roots. It's always trying to take care of us. It's thanks to these flowers that we survived during the domain's darkest hours. There are different types of flowers for different types of healing. They can all be used during combat, and some of them outside of combat. But be careful, you can only carry a limited number of them, and their use in combat will delay your next turn. Perhaps we should think about other ways of healing ourselves. Okay. I just wanted to say hello. Hello! Up and up we go! Ah, there you are. I hope you had a hearty breakfast because, ta-da! My portal's finally operational and stable. After all this time, I have absolutely no regrets about kidnapping, treating you to a vacation there. Here. Hey, I finished my preparations just as you asked. I'm ready to go. Thanks, Fang, but you were never supposed to be part of the mission. I'm sure Sand can cope without you. I doubt it. It'll take the brains of an engineer who knows the domain's temporal technology like the back of their hand. If something unexpected happens or the Chrono Pack breaks down, I'll be indispensable. So what is the plan anyway? I'm getting to it, don't worry. An ironclad plan. The brief is simple. Head through the portal, and then, depending on what's on the other side, you... Anyway, I'm sure you'll be able to improvise. You don't know where this portal leads. Okay. Not a clue. The ocean, Japan, Neptune. It's impossible to say. But all my calculations suggest it's a very important place. A causality node. Alright then, let's go. Sand, I know it sounds insane, but Maliki would never send us on this mission if it wasn't so important. I trust her. We have to save the world. Or at least try. And she will be with us, sort of. thanks to this. I love this robot. QB. I feel like I need to wait for Cassandra to see QB. Especially that face it makes. QB will show up again. Oh, you finished it. It's so cute. Yes, this little AI encapsulates all the knowledge of the domain. It'll be able to provide us with contextual assistance in any situation. What's more, it's synchronized with domain time and connected by quantum entanglement with the radio I fitted you with. You really are brilliant, my little Fangy. Go. The sooner you leave, the sooner you'll be back. Here we go. I'm counting on you to protect her. Okay, we're finally to a combat area. Kind of. Look! Leaves! Grass! Insects! Time is frozen here, like in the area of the domain we liberated. Do you remember that the Chronopack generates its own time? I just hope we'll have enough left to leave. It looks like it took a lot of chrono energy to pass through the portal. Are you alright, Fang? Yes, my legs feel weak and I'm a little dizzy. It's been 10 years since I left the domain, so it's kinda strange. It's true, you don't know it yet. The domain is very pretty and we're safe there, but it's also been seen as a sort of cage. Pretty comfortable and golden, but a cage all the same. I think Maliki will tell you more when we get back. Connection established with the domain. Connection with the domain established. I swear to God, I need to get tested for dyslexia. Can you hear me? Fang? Hiss? Hello? Yes, we can hear you. It all went well. Is it you making that crackling sound with your mouth? Oh, that's a relief. You weren't disintegrated. Right, now it's time to focus on the mission. The place might be dangerous. Alright, but what exactly are we looking for? I don't know yet. Anything unusual? Horrible little prickly vermin, probably? Start by trying to find where you are and call me back. And be careful. Connection with the domain terminated. We don't always understand everything she says, but I assure you she knows what she's doing, no doubt. Oh, now that I think about it, we still have some of that pumpkin soup you made, right? I'm sure a good meal will only have positive effects on our performance in combat. Hello! Consumables. Okay. Okay, so let's first do a save. Okay, they did just leave that as French. Also, hello! I don't remember if I said that or if it was just in my head. Whoa! It looks like a human taken over by a temporal bramble parasites. It's able to move in frozen time? This confirms what I thought. These things generate their own time too, just like us with the Chronopack. It doesn't look like it puts it in a very good mood. We're gonna have to fight it to get past it. I admit I was dreading this sort of thing. I got you covered, and try to aim at only the infected parts. Nope, that is not the weakness. Dang it. There we go, that's the weakness. Hey, the ground is moving. Who are you? Wait, I remember I just saw you in my nightmare. There were monsters just like in a horror movie. It was terrifying. Thank you. Hello, Rat. It's true. We managed to free that person by destroying the parasite. Since they were short on time, they must have resumed their place on the continuum at the place and time when they were attacked by the parasite. In other words, they must be unharmed and have no memory of what happened to them. That's great! We're going to be able to complete the mission without anyone noticing we've been here. Even if we're not exactly sure what it is we're supposed to be doing. Let's carry on and be careful, there might be others. We are still in basically tutorial land, but we are finally actually doing stuff in this game. Can't believe I can't pick the mushrooms. It's so inviting. Oh yeah, I guess I should sit up more straight. Gotta do something straight occasionally. Wait, no I don't. Okay, that's the weakness on that one. Oh wow, that was easy. Coaching, defensive version, no defensive version. It's kinetic. I guess? Okay. I think I walked right past those when I played the demo. Oof. Oh, that sucked. Okay, let's try to avoid screwing with the timeline. I figured she'd be strong against that. I gotta take it out on a date first? Dang it, at the angle the chair's on, I can't easily do a confused head tilt.
Hi, I'm back. What are we taking out on a date?
I don't know. I don't know, but this thing is kind of beating me up. Because I don't... Oh. What do you mean is she okay? Oh, the timelines. Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
that
yeah, Cass is okay. I do prefer Cassandra though, but both are good.
you're allowed to have preference. If you want Cassandra.
No, I know. I don't know. I prefer the one, but both are okay.
Okay. Damn, if only that floating plank was a little closer, we could use it to cross. Ah, what an idiot! I had an attachment to the chronopax precisely for this type of situation. Can you feel the two buttons below the grip? The first one can be used to project time onto a frozen object so that it continues its movement. The second one uses time to send the object further into the past. It's sort of a remote control for moving forwards or backwards. Currently the amplitude is just a few seconds, but I'm planning to improve it, and it isn't dangerous. In theory. It's worth a go, let's try it on that plank. Okay. So... Oh, too far. Amazing, it works! Well, I mean, I know it would, of course, but I'm glad I was able to test it in real-life conditions. We can jump on the plank now. Oh, I guess it is in the right place. Oh, good, I can pick the mushrooms. That does not look like a safe mushroom.
Oh, the hubris of trying to decide if a mushroom's safe or not by vibes.
Oh, look at that old tree. We could use it as a bridge. I'm sure a little nudge will make it fall. Time's frozen, but luckily once the impulse has been given, the energy is maintained. You'll need to use the chronopack to keep it going. I'll let you do it.
I just noticed no preference, only pronoun. Well,
Unless they're not safe. They're safe until proven otherwise. Oh, I can't move it that far. Unless... Xyloplate. Okay. Get into a better position. I don't need to go back, I just want you in a better position. Is that noise in the game? Or are you playing with a soundboard? Hap hip hap? I have no idea where I'm going, I'm just having fun doing time shenanigans. Oh, those let you skip enemies. Why would I... What? No, this isn't Jimmy, I'm gonna fight everything. I don't know how to break this game over my knee. Okay, it's not weak to any of those. Miss. Yes! Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Well, might as well take time for some free healing. Ow. Yay, level up. I like how this does leveling, where halfway to the level you get some kind of reward and then you get your stat boosts. I don't know why, I just kind of dig that. Oh, we got 2 of them.
Yeah, that's really cool.
You are the problem. You need to die. Okay, that needed to die. I could. Yup. Uh-huh. Well, correct. I'm burning resources. I love this weird eyeball flesh stalk thing. Well, Mono is right. I do play a lot of games that have nightmare fuel.
Yeah, it's okay though.
Oh, but those raise my attack by 1. No, we'll stick with those. Play dangerous. People are just so disgusting. What a pity. I'm sure it would be possible to use, repair, or recycle lots of things instead of throwing them away. Maybe if we put up a dumping authorized sign?
Be right back.
Okay. For you, I will take the people have no respect for nature option. Fortunately, Fenimale isn't with us. She'd have another meltdown. Yeah, at least one of you needs to die quickly. Okay! God, the little bit of after-combat healing is so nice. Like, it's barely anything, but still. Ooh, blackberries. That looks worrisome. Oh, that was just Naturons, okay. Hey, but it looks like a branch from the Thousand Root Tree. I wasn't expecting it to spread its roots so far from the main portal. This is great. We should be able to create sub-portals if we give it a helping hand. I may be wrong, but try using the Chrono Pack on this route C. What could possibly go wrong, after all? Yes, it's exactly what I expected. More or less. We can use this portal to return to the domain and come straight back here the next time. I don't know about you, but I feel like I've regained all my strength. The area around the tree is saturated with naturons that tend to be absorbed by living beings. That's what Phenomali told me. What shall we do? Do we go back to domain or carry on with the mission? We should go back and rest a little. Okay, I wouldn't say no to a nice hot meal at the manor. I want to cook more. If it'll let me. Numa. Oh. And also I want to plant these blackberry seeds. Because I'm a dork. Is the creature still here? The creature is still here. Ah.
I return.
Hello. We ran back because I have stuff to plant. You are... For your sake, I took the option
Maliki.
as a response to that thing that was we need to protect nature.
Good. Yes.
Just for
thank
you.
Yeah. You're a great older sister.
God, I hope I don't need a lot of straw, 'cause this does not give a lot. There we go. These are still growing. Ooh, wheat takes a long time to grow. And the guy upstairs is making noise again.
For what it's worth, we can't hear it.
Yeah. Oh. What is that thing? Oh, it's just another cat, but it said fleece. Okay, so that's a shortcut up to the very, very top floor. I do kind of want to make a meal, even if it's using all of my mushrooms. And also I get to talk to the creature. Sugar cubes, okay. Chanterelle omelette. On a leaf. Wait, I went to the wrong place. Did I? Yeah. Yes, this is where I wanted to be. Gizmo, why are you in action pose?
Why are the plants glitching?
That's a good question. Anyways. Hey, here we are in the fields. It's nice being out in the countryside. And you can smell it as well. There must be a farm nearby. Also this thing.
Yubi!
My antenna detect poison signature coming from over there. I suggest you go buzz around that building over there. I also sense other life forms there. And cornflowers. Off you go. And get a move on. Bzz. Remind me to adjust QB's personality settings. I don't like how he speaks to us. But don't hesitate. Ah! But don't hesitate to reach out to him as soon as we're lost or not unsure what to do. All right, let's beat up another sheep. No, Gizmo. I heard you get fed. Don't give me that look. Okay, so these aren't weak to anything that I have. Ow!
Bold of you to assume this sheep has weaknesses.
It sure seems to not. Okay, you need to not beat up on one character. Please. Well, she's about to,
Sheep are powerful creatures in real life as well, so it makes sense.
Ooh. One area resilience penalty. We'll give that a shot. Can I steal some wheat? Okay, that one doesn't do damage, so we start off with this. And we found its weakness. Ow! Oh right, I forgot to eat the meal that I cooked. Ow. I love that you heal by screwing with the timeline. I got hurt, what do I do? Well, just rewind time till before you got hurt, stupid.
I love that too.
How the heck do I get over there? Oh.
Screw with the timeline? Oh, okay.
No, just walk through the plants. An oddly common sense solution. It's a dead end. We're blocked. Yeah, we can't possibly climb those hay barrels. I wasn't doing that at 12 years old. What do we do now? Should we try and climb over? Yes. Oh, I imagine. Old D&D is funky as it is. In case you haven't noticed, I'm too small and not quite as athletic as you. No, we need to find a universal solution for moving heavy loads. I need to put my engineers think. Analyzing the problem parameters. 4 solutions found, 3 lethal solutions excluded, 1 solution remaining. Thinking cap. Oh, Eureka, I've got it. I can use my pistol on this haystack and move it using quantum entanglement. I can feel Kel twitch at that. Don't look like that. It's basic physics, I think. Should we give it a try? Hey?
It is not basic physics. And as a concept, quantum entanglement is only, like, I say only a theory as if, like, that's not a, like, high bar in the science world, but, like, it's not proven.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's what a hypothesis? I don't know. Whatever you call a commonplace theory that can't be proven. I suppose it'll probably just still be a theory, but, you know.
Yeah. It's one of those, the best we've got.
Yeah. Did you know that gravity is also just a theory?
Yes, yes. But it's the good kind of theory that, you know, it's literally the best we've got. Oh, this is a car battery that's possessed. Oh, Cassandra, it's an electric fence!
Can I take that one on a date?
Okay, I had a feeling it was going to be resistant to that, but I had to try. Oh, you just resist everything, huh?
Probably all those resistors.
Okay, no, it does not resist electricity. Okay, at least this is being polite enough to split its damage up a little bit. What? I didn't get to do my thing?
That's how you get them good too.
Rude. We were literally happening at the same time.
Better luck next time.
Yeah. Right, my food.
Oh yeah, something I was gonna comment on earlier. You mentioned that your character's non-binary as hell.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'd like to add that they are so non-binary that their name is Sand.
Yes.
Such a non-binary thing to do. Like,
Uh-huh.
there's a reason there's a meme that non-binary people name themselves Rock
Yeah.
or whatever.
Alright. Ooh, free wheat. They seem completely frozen in time. I don't think we can interact with them. We could mess with them. Tie shoelaces together.
Evil.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm thinking Good Girl was right to call you evil.
She called you evil. I just get called mean.
No, she called you evil at one point too.
Oh, okay.
And as far as me goes, I don't think she was right. I know she was right. There's a difference.
Alright, it took one of them out.
Also, circling back to older D&D, did you know that there's official character sheets for a lot of, like, characters for, like, I forget it was the first or second edition of D&D, or maybe third? One of those. One of the
For the
older
Golden
D&D
Girls?
editions. For Bugs Bunny.
Oh, for Bugs Bunny, I believe that too. There are ones for Golden Girls
Yeah.
too.
Bugs Bunny, there's Popeye. I think there's even one for the Hulk.
Yeah? Ow.
Fucking Popeye getting a strength score of 60 after eating a can of spinach.
Which is ridiculous. That's a plus 50 a strength modifier. I don't like that I knew that off the top of my head.
Pat pat.
Shut up.
No.
Would this sheep
You
please
cannot make
die?
it.
I know I can. I've tried. Okay, good. More everything. Oh, am I supposed to... No? Oh, I've got the wrong person. That's why. What are these things? A tough outer layer some of poison's creatures used. Okay, so it's armor that the things make. Apparently that was worth an autosave? Which, hey, speaking of which... That's a walking hay bale. I remember not liking these things. Okay.
Good girl.
Very good girl. Crap.
Ooh, apple crumble. That sounds really good.
Right, that's why I don't like those things.
I should make an apple crumble sometime.
Of course.
Mickey.
Give me egg. Yes. Alright, first rule. This thing dies. Second rule. That thing dies.
I think I can guess the third roll.
Yeah.
This thing dies.
Yeah. Well, no, the one dies first because it has, healing, which will just extend the fight. Second thing died because it actually has a weakness, so I can take it out quicker. And then this thing's just a slog. I do sometimes think strategically, despite how it might look.
I don't believe you.
I would not have survived Jimmy playing the way that I do if I did not think strategically sometimes.
Okay, that's valid.
Iron wire. Hmm.
Knowing the way you play Jimmy, yeah. I almost tried to play like you, and then I just couldn't. I couldn't keep myself from being responsible.
Uh-huh. Fuck.
Or let's be honest, irresponsible in the opposite direction.
Damn it. Alright, well I need that, Dad. Ow.
I
Oh,
feel
right,
like
it's weak to
sparks are
electricity.
flying between me and that thing. Hee hee.
Oh my god, this thing resists everything.
It didn't resist that.
No. Alright, we got a portal to go back. Don't need it now. Save. Because I know there's a boss fight. This was the end of the demo, so after this boss fight, everything is new to me.
Hip hip.
Hooray! It's funny how these haystacks are laid out. It almost looks like somebody wanted to make some sort of big man out of them. That moves? Oh. Oh, it really is a man! Look out! This thing is enormous! I didn't know poison could infect so much matter in one go. Watch out for him, Sam! Alright, same rules apply. What? Well, we know that now. Okay, that's enough of beating up my mage. Son of a bitch. Okay, one down. There we go, that's better. Beat them up. No! Oh, this is gonna suck. But I need the healing. Ow! Okay, I know who the next healing's going to. Alright, so we've taken out that problem. Woo. Okay, that's still the weakness. Good. Well, that was easy. Oh, I really thought we were done for then. Oh no, it set off my hay fever. Sorry, Gizmo very cutely chirped and ran away as soon as I did the fake sneeze.
It made it better.
What's that shiny thing? It looks like a Natron, but different. Breath of Life. Okay. It's all hot, and I think I can feel it beating in my hand. Like a little heart? It looks important. Keep it to show Maliki when we get back. I'm too afraid I'll lose it. Wait, there's a thing there I didn't get. I sense the poison wants to prevent us getting past. We must be on the right track. Let's destroy this barricade. Ready? Attack! We didn't even scratch the surface. As if nothing can get a hold on it. Ew. This thing must have some sort of special property that I don't understand. There must be some way to neutralize it, but what? We set off the alarm! For now I suggest we get out of here. Quick, quick, we'll be safe in domain. No, there's an item. How dare you, game? I saw what happened. Are you okay? Fang, you're not hurt, are you? No, it was impossible to go any further. I'm sorry, I had no idea leaving the domain would be so terrifying. Everything's fine now. You were very brave. I'm proud of you. And well done to you too, Sand. I was wrong about you. Seems the Chronopack suits you. Do we respond to this assertively? Saying you could have come with us, or it was completely irresponsible to send us?
I like the top option.
Okay. Don't underestimate that monster. Remember he invaded the planet. Go get some rest, you've earned it. And Fang, no staying up late. I'm sure you'll find a solution to the barricade problem once you've pulled yourself together. I could use some rest myself. I feel like my head's about to explode. I'm not kicking you out, but... Shoo! I'm not kicking you out, but here are my scissors. Pruning shears.
And the scary side of my face.
Uh-huh. Nellie's right. I'm going to bed. I'll be able to think clear in the morning. Good night, Sand. And thanks. I don't know what I would have done without you. Ah, I see you're back safe and sound. I suppose that's a small miracle in itself. You really are foolhardy. Can I see what you have in your pocket? I can hear the deafening harmonics from my greenhouse. This weird crystal, it was inside a monster. Inside a monster? Let me see it. But it's a breath of life. What's a powerful object like that doing inside one of Poison's creatures? This is very suspicious. But it's also a great opportunity. Let's take it to the tree right away. I think the result will be spectacular. Okay. I'll do what the weird imp says. Ah, Sand. I just ran into Maliki who's all excited, so I came to watch. Don't mind me. Let's not dilly-dally, Sand. Approach the tree with the breath of life, but not too close. The tree's reacting? Are you sure it's breath of life? How did Poison manage to get his spines on it? No idea. It's clearly not an artifact you just find lying under a rock. It's a mystery that I do not like, not one bit. And what does Sigh of Laugh do? Breath of life. Are you sure it doesn't mean anything to you? Who cares? Sand, give the breath of life to the tree. Hold on tight. I think things are going to get bumpy. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh. Tree big. Ooh. How is this possible? It grew more in an instant than it did in 10 years. It's pure and concentrated vital energy. This kind of resource is only found in the upper reaches of nature, and its use is strictly regulated. Bad news, everyone. My synthetic meat sausage project has encountered a terrible... My synthetic meat sausage project. Ah, what happened to the tree? It grew massively. A large area of the domain is now probably bathed in its temporal influence. Incredible! Sand, ready to go? I can't wait to see what we've unlocked. Perhaps we'll find my old game console. Let's go! But be careful, there's surely more than retro gaming awaiting you. Breath of life. No, I want to give it more Natron things. Okay, I guess I can't do it right now. Well, we'll go there in a moment. I have carrots to tend to. I wonder what I do when I run out of seeds. Because I'm getting less seeds than I am actual carrots. Well, only one way to find out. And I know if I don't get all of the hay I can, I'm going to regret it later. Dang it. Ah! I hope not. I don't like sausage to begin with. Synthetic meat sausage sounds very unappetizing. At least it's not the growing meat by cloning whatever, where you could potentially clone yourself and eat yourself. I don't know why that popped into my head.
I would try it.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'd try it. Hey, out of curiosity, does she give me more than carrot seeds? She does! Oh, I got wheat to go plant. Egg? Okay, so wheat gives lots of seeds. This makes for a nice break between combat sections.
Yeah.
At least they don't make you be careful with the scythe. That would be insufferable if you could, like, cut crops early. Is it up here? No, it was not up here. Oh, Becky, what are you doing here? Did you find the unfrozen area? I guess so. Great. I can't wait to see what's there. Every little bit of the domain reclaimed could be a mine of opportunities and resources. Are you up to it, Sam? Ready to go? Alright, but if we find your game console, I'll be your first opponent. I didn't know you played. If only you knew how badly I missed it. Great. Come on, let's go. Huh? But, Becky, you want to come with us? It could be dangerous, you know. All the more reason for me to come with you. I've been sitting here twiddling my thumbs for long enough. My pitchfork will come in handy. Awesome! And then there were 3. I'm so happy. One for all and all for one. Becky has joined the party. Cool, let's take a little peek-see at what she does. Oh, so we do get 4 party members, it looks like. Farmer's Fury, Merino Block. Oh, that's the combo. Okay. Does damage to all enemies. Still no plant attack. Okay, a defense bonus. Oh, and gives you a counter attack. Okay. If we get somebody who is a tank... What was that creature? I want it. Yo. Oh no, it's a kitty. Alright, let me show you what I'm made of. I had no idea you know how to fight. You're so strong. Oh yeah, that cat's gotta die. I don't like that I said that. I don't like the mouthfeel of that. Okay, not weak to that. Not weak to that. Ooh, she got a lot of health. And take that! That's what you get. I blow a raspberry at you. Okay. So, at least they can't heal more. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, this is really gonna suck, but I want to see what they do. Oof. Okay, so they just both did an attack. It's not that bad. That's all I have to say, is just slowly shaking my head. I'm only upset because that's usually my job. Okay, good. I did hit the accuracy minus. Not that it seems to be making a difference. Chance to inflict impairment. Pitchfork throw. Okay. Dang, she's got 3 elements. Alright, so as soon as it is out of cutscene territory, I'm gonna get up and stretch for a little bit. Because it's been about an hour and 45 minutes. So what's the... So that's what the rumbling... So that's what the rumblings were that we felt from time to time? The tree suffers when we destroy a bud or cut an offshoot? It's probably just a defense mechanism, like those trees that send an alert and become toxic when an animal grazes on them. We'll ask Fenamala what she thinks. I have a little idea. These emotions have drained me. I'm going home to sleep with my animals. Phrasing! I still have things to do in my workshop. I really need to figure out how to overcome the obstacles set up by poison. Sand, I'm borrowing the Chrono Pack. Have a rest in the meantime. I have a feeling I'll be late to bed. What? That was not... Yeah, that's fair. No, that's still not right. Oh, I suck so bad. So bad. Distress from host detected. Starfish switching to autonomous mode. Autonomous mode activated. Primary task, design a temporal modulator to synchronize the flow of chronotons on the poison entity. Analyzing sample target harmonics. Analysis complete. Search for solutions. One solution found. Implementing immediately. Do it.
I don't know if it's intentional, but I love the plural vibes for this one.
Uh-huh. Anomaly. Incoming signal detected despite probability of 0%. Remotely activating Starfish Fortress Protocol. Signal quality. Very poor. Temporal triangulation of signal. Quantum connection commencing reception. From D. Little star. Ah! Power supply information. Quantum entanglement lost. Transmission terminated.
I now have 14 points left over.
Haha. Resuming primary task. Okay, so is she a robot, or...
I think, maybe cybernetic implant of some sort.
Yeah. Shoot, again? But I did it?
You're welcome.
Starfish? Little star? That's not possible. Sand, come in. Good news, our genius Fang has had one of her trademark brainwaves. From now on, you should be able to destroy Poison's barricade thanks to the temporal what's-it in the Chrono Pack. Got it? Fang, yoo-hoo. What's the name of your thingy? Oh, it's the temporal modulator. It synchronizes with Poison's temporal signal. You should be able to interact with the obstacle now and destroy it. In theory, anyway. I'm not sure if it'll work like that. You alright? You don't look so good. No, I'm fine. I'm just thinking about a dream I had last night. Alright, the portal is open. You can leave whenever you like. Fang can now craft and upgrade gear in her workshop. I have played enough video games that I know that means go upgrade stuff. So, wait, what? So here's the upgraded Chrono Pack with the temporal modulator. This time it's for real. We can head back to the past whenever you're ready. Cool. I don't want to yet. I don't want to yet. Right, here we are again. Whew, doesn't seem like there are any monsters around.
Bug.
Yeah, that was interesting. So is this what the outside looks like? It doesn't look like that all that different from the domain. Forgot she gave her a southern accent. Why are the people petrified like that? It's slightly alarming. Oh, that's right, I forgot to tell you. The temporal modulator can also be used now to fine-tune the Chrono Pack's temporal flow. How am I not stuttering over these words? I stutter over the most basic words and then fine-tune the Chrono Pack's temporal flow. It can be used on living beings to restart them briefly, without running the risk of suddenly adding or removing several years. In theory, we should be able to unfreeze people to talk to them. Good, we can ask them where we are. Sand, shall we try it with that man with the radio? Uh, this is me. I would say, are you sure he's not gonna age
I
50
would.
years to dust? Sorry.
I was gonna say the last one, like with just appearing out of nowhere, like, "Hi, where are we?"
Mm-hmm. Uh, yes, pretty sure. We probably should have tested it on a mouse or a frog first, but, there's only one way to find out. Go on, Sand, unfreeze that man. You're listening to Crazy FM, the radio that gets you moving, moving, moving. It's April 26th, and the first baby from a frozen embryo has just been born. The world has gone crazy. But never as crazy as Crazy FM, coming up, the new hit of 1986. Oh god, I was 2 years old.
It wasn't even a concept yet.
Uh-huh. 1986? We're in the past? Yes, you knew you were in the past. We were wondering where we were, but the real question was when. Hi kids, there. Great clothes. You must be from that generation that loved music sung by guys with long hair. The time we injected is up, and the man has returned to his original place on the continuum. Ah, in principle, he won't remember a thing since he's gone back to before we met. Right, anyway, that's quite a piece of news. The domain's portal has carried us to a different place and also to a different time. I wasn't even born. This is so weird. Me and Ghidorah are the only two that were born, I have a feeling. Or no, Ghidorah wasn't born yet. That's a negative one. God, I'm old.
Pat, pat.
So, does that mean poison invaded the planet at several different times all at once? It doesn't make sense. I don't understand a thing anymore. I was already finding it hard enough to understand. It might have infiltrated the continuum at different points. We need to talk to Maliki. She's the specialist when it comes to portals. In the meantime, let's try and find out what Poison was doing in the far-flung place in 1986. Let's explore the village now. Oh, sorry, go on.
I just did the math. I would have been negative 15 years old.
Okay, I'm better.
You're welcome.
Wait, I meant to go further back in the map than this. Also, I didn't mean to go to the map. I have carrots to check.
Imagine having been close to born in 1986.
Technically, I was close to born.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I can stop this bit now if you want.
No, that's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I need pumpkins. And sugar cubes. GG.
And
Yeah. Oh, yeah! Hey, I dodged a bullet there temporarily.
I don't even have enough points to do the text-to-speech of the line. I've upgraded to 26 points.
Hey, give me more seeds. Another egg. The animals. Here the animals are under no stress and are pretty much free. Well, as free as they can be in the limited space we have. We don't fatten them up to eat them. We don't slaughter them when they're no longer productive. We only take from them what they can offer us without suffering. In exchange, I look after them and make sure they're all well fed and cared for. Animals never lie. That's why I prefer their company over humans.
I love her.
Uh-huh. It's weird, but it's a question I ask myself from time to time, too. Try as I might, I can't quite remember what connects us. I mean, the two of us are so different. She's so standoffish. At times I almost feel as if she's avoiding me. I have nothing against her, but I would like to remember what led to me living here with her. Something on your mind? Is it obvious? I keep thinking about that breath of life. It's strange because I feel like I should be able to remember it, but it's as if there's a barrier preventing me from doing so. Like this memory is one of those dreams you can't quite remember when you wake up. There's just that feeling of deja vu, but nothing specific. I must admit it's been playing on my mind. Feels like it's on the tip of my tongue.
Now, good girl, what are you accusing my sister of lying for?
Yeah, I'm honestly curious too. I don't remember lying to you.
Amy only speaks the truth, and when she's not, she very immediately tells you that she's not speaking the truth, because she's a good vanilla.
Yeah, and I'm a good liar for about 15 seconds.
Oh, giving yourself a lot of credit there.
I've
It's
made
more
it
like,
like 15 seconds before.
oh, okay. I've only ever really seen up to 8,
Yeah.
personally. Oh, yeah, no, you're right, good girl. You're right.
Wow. What are you exactly, and how do I get your eye boots? I want those boots.
Same. I
And that.
also want,
Uh-huh.
I'd also like to have, like, fur that on my head.
And a segmented
Well,
tail.
that too. And to have, like, a hair
Oh,
pattern be, like, spotted like that, and have clothes that match that same pattern. That would be cool. And also
uh-huh.
those little stripes on her arm, and the claws, and just the floating in midair.
Oh, she
Uh,
cooks.
I'm leaning towards want to be them, but yeah.
Um, Shut up. Uh,
Hey, when you're done drawing yourself, can I get a pose like that?
get a screen cap. Oh, get a screenshot for me. If you don't mind. Actually, I'm gonna get up and do that stretch thing. I'm just gonna leave it here on Lady. wish there was a hide UI button. Just for
Yeah,
examples like her doing that pose.
yeah, that's super.
Oh, I can't fish. Now, I wonder if growing is tied to in-game actions or actual time. So it's tied to time, that means that if I ever need plants, I can just get in here, plant a bunch of stuff, and then leave the game running for a while. If it's in-game actions, that means there's only a certain amount you can grow over the course of the game. That was a carrot seed. I didn't mean to... Oops. Well. Alright, I want to go give stuff to the tree and see what happens. Wait, I had 100. Yeah, I do have 100. Okay. A chronoton, whatever that is. Oh! Okay, well before we do that, I want to find this workshop wherever it is. This is the farm. It was outside. There it is. Oh, I got a moldy apple. Hooray. Or not a moldy apple, a rotten apple. Something popped up while I was walking around there. I thought I saw it. Maybe not. There's the workshop. I'd like to make something. Weapon ups. We can't do weapon ups. Damn it. Alright, we got enough to level up everybody's stuff once, or... Those actually do seem good for her. She doesn't get buffs, but... Ew. What's her current classes do? That's it? Resistance to nature element? You know, immunity to impairment sounds really good. Wool glasses. Okay. As opposed to... Oh, that reduces her critical? Hmm... Might as well grab some more free seeds while I'm here. Oh, I guess I can only do that once per visit. Dang. Hello, lady. Yeah, I guess. Alright, I remember there were some barriers back earlier in the level, and we're gonna go clear them. This also lets me test if enemies respawn. Oh, unless I have to do it at that one spot the first time. I hope that's not the case. That doesn't seem good. Okay, so we will have to go back to the level again. Where am I getting a mention? I can't believe I can't pick those mushrooms. I know there's ones I can pick, but... Okay, it looks like enemies do not respawn. That's good to know. Now, do mushrooms respawn? Or other plants? They shouldn't. I mean, everything's time locked. The trees apparently go back to normal. They do respawn. Fascinating. Does that mean the thing over here respawned? I doubt it, because that seemed more like a treasure. Yeah. This forest has been landscaped. Trees have been cut down to create paths and set up a small fitness course. We must be near an inhabited area. We'll probably meet other people who are infected. Ugh. This type of artificial forest is always a little sad. True, but it's still better than no forest at all, don't you think? And it means the forestry rangers are overseeing and taking care of nature. It does have its good sides. Damn it, I have to go through the tutorial before I can actually do anything with those. Fine. It's fine, we're really close to the... Mwah. My brother told me it was aliens that altered the field. I'm afraid they might come back to get me. Here, where was my good-for-nothing son gone this time? I hope he's not eating insects. He'll spoil his dinner. Yum. Let's test my temporal modulator quickly. Go on, Sand, full power. Yeah, it works! Oh. Although I would like to know what I did. Pretty efficient for a test. Yeah, sometimes I amaze myself. Okay. It'll be a piece of cake removing this tree. Just give me a few minutes. Yeah, it sure will. Not enough. Dang it. Ow! Ow! No, stop doing that. I do not like it. Oh, full heal. Oh, no? It just gave me a... Oh, because I have that one meal active. Right. Right, we're on concrete now. Do you think we should maybe ask the inhabitants the way rather than guessing? We just have to find the one to unfreeze. Look, we could ask that young girl over there. Over to you, Sand. This extremely earthbound looking child. Hello, are you the people sent to find my cat? I asked Mom to call the pet police. How awful. What does your cat look like? White, very thin, with big blue eyes and gray stripes. She's called Dart. We'll look out for her. Promise, what are you doing here all alone? I'm waiting for my best friend from the other side of the village. She often comes to play badminton. She's really funny. Her hair is completely pink. Ouch, I have a headache again. Your friend has pink hair? Yeah, weird, right? She has slightly pointy ears and teeth. Maybe she's some sort of vampire. In any case, she's really friendly. She has a cat too that always plays with Dart. If you want to find her house, it's straight ahead after the village square. A young girl with pink hair, pointy teeth and ears. I've only met one person who matches that description. It can't be a coincidence. Maliki lives in this village. And the fact that portal led us to this place at this time is probably no coincidence either. Could poison and Maliki's presence be connected? What does it mean? Only one way for us to find out. Ask Maliki? Young Maliki, I mean. Yikes, this is gonna get really weird. We will do that after thievery. Your house has nothing to steal. Your house sucks. Day 10 guy. I don't know. That's a good question. We have a house plant. Well, I know what this can do, so... Ow! Or iron wire, okay. Oh, did that save it so they don't go back down? Stop daydreaming, Claude. The guy needs help clearing the road, taking the animals to graze. I come back to live here after 3 years in the town. Jonas finds it hard to understand, but I've loved every second of it. Can I unfreeze the burps? No? Okay. Is this a child? Am I beating up a child? I'm beating up a child.
I mean, does the child deserve it?
He's in my way, so yes.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Don't do Razor Wing. Okay. Okay, so she's supposed to be my tank. I don't want you to exist. So you don't. I do want her to have XP or MP. Oh! Oh, that kind of defeated the purpose. Oh, wrong button, damn it. Oh good, now I'm getting Sugar Cube. I got Sugar Cube by beating up a child.
Like taking candy from a baby.
Uh-huh. Entrance to the village. Bread and a trip? It's an essential delivery service for a small village like ours. Many old people can no longer drive to town, but sometimes they forget to come and collect their order. It's awful getting old. Yeah. I agree. I need more sugar. Ow! Scare you little shit. Right, he resists that. Oh, okay, so you just became target number 2. Dang it. Yay, full levels. Full life up. Oh, this place could use a map.
Maps are good.
Uh-huh. I can't have that much left in it. I'm gonna regret that. Or not. Okay, so this is back in the square. That's pointing up that way, so that's telling me that way is progress, which means we're going that way last. I don't want to gossip, but there are three serious scatterbrains who always forget to come and collect their orders. The three scatterbrains? Mr. Massalot lives right next to the town hall, a stone's throw from here. Old Kaveen lives in the farm between the school and the church. As for Grandma Crumb, she's always wandering and is pretty confused. To be honest, we'd be really bored without the three of them. It's nuts in the chocolate buns. How can you resist it when it's all homemade? There's still three people who haven't come to collect their order. Happens all the time. It means I'm stuck here waiting for him. Of course he's blocking the path. We have to take to get to Maliki's house. What shall we do? We could offer to take the orders to these three people. What do you think, Sand? Should we become a delivery service? It won't alter anything temporally. There's a very good chance, even an extremely good chance, that everything will be fine. Maliki told me time wouldn't have lasted this long if it didn't have a bit of certain stability. According to her, small incoherencies correct themselves to ensure the dependability of the continuum, in principle. It's pretty reassuring knowing you're not going to set off a chain reaction by unintentionally crushing an ant. Sir, we'll take care of those deliveries with these featherbrains. We got nothing else to do. That's very kind of you. Here are the three orders. I'll wait for the money and then I'll be on my way. Don't take all day. I'm not going to wait here forever. Yeah, kind of. And don't eat the bread.
I like to think he was just standing there for the entire space-time continuum conversation like, yep, this makes perfect sense for me to be staying here present for.
Yep. It sure does. Alright, I'm going to save that as a landmark and come back there. No. That was all of them. Oh, there's one more? Where is it? Okay, have a good sleep.
Good sleep.
What is the point of this? There's nothing back there. Oh! Nope, can't take that back. Huh. Weird. I don't see a point to that area. Ow. Hola. Ow. Ow. Well, people say youngsters don't know how to cook anymore, and it isn't true. The other day, Grandma Crumb taught me how to make a bramble pie, and it was pretty good at it. Bramble pie? Yeah, you like the sound of that, don't you? I'll give you the recipe. Let's show those oldies that we're not lazy. Cool. Oh wait, this is where I came out before. Well, bugger it. Okay, how do I get into there? Because it said the farm between the old... Okay. This is one of the places I gotta get into. Who cares? Can't jump that high. I mean, I can, but for gameplay purposes, I can't. I'm guessing that's one of the old people I have to get to, because that's between... Looks like it might be a church. Or not church, a school. Fortunately, a lot of this is in French, and French isn't real, so...
Don't tell Keaton you said that.
No, I will absolutely tell Keaton I said that.
Oh, okay. Rest in peace.
We've told them worse than that before.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to be fun.
Uh-huh. There's something to do with that hay bale.
And
I see it now. I'm a fool.
you are a fool, and so am I for not noticing.
Uh-huh. I do not like these children.
Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to dip out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you sound like your energy's dropping.
It is. I need to, like, move around and shit. And, yeah. So, bye.
Bye.
Hope the rest of the stream goes well.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be going too much longer, honestly. I'll probably get to Maliki and then call it Floricopter.
That's super fair. Alright, bye.
Bye. And I'm sure Good Girl already fell asleep. I have been talking a lot and my voice tends to put her to sleep, so... Huh? Whoa. Okay, as much as I would like to say that other thing is priority 1, that has the ability to stun people, so... Rude. Okay, cool, it healed the chicken. Stop beating her up! God, now I gotta work time to heal her. Sweet. Okay, now it's empty. Is there any reason to come up here, or... No? Okay. It's just a trap. Okay. What was that noise I just heard? Oh yeah, I haven't saved in a while. I guess that makes sense now why the chapter's called Childhood. Oh, boy, that's a lot of enemies. Dang it. Oh, we need to eat more of that meal. Red Fork, get off my flowers. What? Bread? It's mine. Give it to me. Shoot. Sorry to have bothered you. Have a nice day. Okay, that's one down. him. There was one that wanders around town. And where was the third? Yeah, I got him. Old Kavane lives in a farm between the school and the church. And Grandma Crumb just wanders around pretty confused. Okay, so we're looking for a farm. And then for an old person just wandering town. We got everything up here. That looks like a farm over there. I'm guessing that's him. How do we get onto that property? Hippity hoppity, get on that property. I don't like that thing. Oh. That's kind of you to bring me my baguette. Every day I'll wait for someone to do that. Thanks. He isn't senile, in fact. He's pretty smart. Alright, and now somebody just wandering town. Grandma Crumb! What? Let me walk quietly toward... Oh. Okay, so we have to figure out how to lower that. Can I change my formation so she's not the one getting beat up all the time? Right. Dang it. Deluge of punches. Ooh. Are you kidding me? Okay, yep, I'm starting to not read stuff, which means it is very close to bedtime, or at least end of stream time. What is that tick sound I hear occasionally? What is that? It's only when I walk down past. Huh. I'm guessing there's an event flag that's just messed up. What, you delivered anything? But you only just left. Well, the money's here, so I'm not going to kick up a fuss. Thanks for doing that. I'm off. Oh, that's a crack in space-time. Definitely isn't natural. I see. Poison probably left a trail when joining the continuum, like a lesion in the fabric of time. Sand, can you get the chronopack any closer to this phenomenon? Are you sure there's no danger? Well, not at all that sure. It might dissolve or suck us into some unknown space, but we have to test it? I'm surprised the domain has blown up 3 or 4 times. Portal slide has been improved in combat. Okay. The temporal lesion was closed? So do you notice anything? Think the chronopack is easier to handle? I was sure it could come in handy in combat, don't you think? The chronopack is designed to react to this kind of phenomenon, what's more, in a positive way. At least I think so. As long as it isn't dangerous, we might as well give it our best shot. Let's go. Maliki's house isn't far from this lesion. I have a bad feeling. Look, the window's open. I see a man and woman. They look tense. They may even be arguing. Sand, what do you think? Could we unfreeze them and listen? Yeah, sure. That's what I think. It's the necessary evil. Where's Maliki? I thought you were keeping an eye on her. It's alright, calm down. She's in the garden. She's playing quietly. I've just come from the garden. I didn't see her. Maybe she went to see Sabrina? Don't worry, she's very careful. She's 5 years old and she's fragile. Remember what we were told? Stop it. My daughter is completely normal. The doctors are talking rubbish. Turning a blind eye won't help make her better. Neither will treating her like a child who is different and stuffing her full of pills. Can't believe we're still having this discussion. Oh. That was a bit nerve-wracking. My heart's pounding. I'm not sure I needed to hear that. Stealing. Oh, what a cute kitty. Look, it's that pretty little cat. I've never seen one with that sort of coat before. I wonder what it's seen. There's a car coming. Oh, that car, it's braking. Look at that smoke. You'll never be able to stop in time at this distance. It's horrible. Mally did tell us not to change anything, but maybe we should push it a little? But the continuum might not like it. What do you think, Sand? We have to save it, of course. I always knew you had a heart. You hear that? An engine? Yes, wasn't time supposed to be frozen? Poison! The hell is that? Who's chasing that car? Maybe it wants to save the cat as well. Lady. Lady? That cat, it wouldn't... It's completely absurd, but we absolutely must stop that tractor. What are you talking about, Fang? For once, Poison is trying to do something good. Trust me, we must do something immediately. You're scaring me. Alright, we're going to destroy your monster. But afterwards we take care of the cat. That isn't open to negotiation. Yeah, okay. Oof! Rude. Alright, well, first things first. Let's find out if it's weak to anything. Okay, it doesn't resist normal. Probably strong versus technology. Yep. Not that strong. Alright, we have nothing that is strong against it. That's good. That's great. I love this. Ow! Oh, accuracy debuff. Great. Save lady. Save lady. Yeah, he's growing even stronger. Needs the health. Oof. Oh well. Jesus! What the heck am I supposed to do? Besides just keep wailing on it. Oh, thank God. Hit someone else. Wow, it wants her dead. There we go. Whew. Humans, problem. Poison solution. Learn, become stronger. Oh, that was a real big one. I have to say, it makes me feel quite uncomfortable hearing him speak. Is he, I don't know, alive? Intelligent? Should we try and talk to him rather than fight him? Try and understand why he's doing all this? Didn't look like it wanted to talk. We didn't really give it much of a choice when we jumped on it. Look what he left behind. It's another breath of life. Oh yeah, I have another area of town to... Huh? What's happening? Looks like universal time is taking over. The monster we destroyed must have played a big part in keeping time frozen. The chrono pack alone will no longer be enough. Let's leave this area before someone notices us. Wait, but the little kid... Oh no! You're just thinking to go back in time. There's nothing we can do. It was meant to be. Someone's coming. Hide. Lady? Lady, where are you hiding? It's dinner time. Lady? Lady? Oh no. Lady? Maliki, I don't understand. It's an episode of her life. A terrible episode. Come on, let's go back to Domain. Our mission is accomplished. But... Come... Oh, I'll always keep you close. Always. Do you hear me? I'll always keep you close, lady. My kitty. Aww. So that's why she doesn't talk, because she's actually a kitty. You did it! I no longer detect Poison's presence in the time you came from. But you're pulling a face. I wish I hadn't been here to see that. I'm going back to my animals. I need to give them a hug. It was that moment with the lady. I saw the images from QB. I'm sorry I put you through that. I think I figured out partly what Poison's trying to do. By modifying key elements of my existence, he's trying to strip me of my powers so that I'm unable to defeat him. If I wasn't protected from causality by domain time, I wouldn't be the same person anymore. That's why I can't risk leaving here. San, I guess I owe you an explanation after what you saw. Where to begin? Lady, lady, lady! I love her. This is Lady. It's the little cat you saw, in a different form. This phenomenon is called crystallization, when one soul fragment merges with another in a moment of intense emotion. When I lost Lady, I unwittingly spawned a new creature, half human and half cat, a kind of supernatural double. It's thanks to her and her colossal powers that I've been able to stand up to Poison in the past. You told me about that incident, but experiencing it firsthand was really grueling. Fortunately, I realized I didn't need to save the poor cat. Alas, what has already happened has to happen. That's the whole point of our mission, even if it isn't always pleasant, I'm afraid. It looks like Lady wants to help you to show her gratitude. I don't know if it's possible for her to leave the domain, but we could be a big help. She could only be brought back in frozen time, and very briefly, so we don't wear out the chrono pack because of her mass. And we wouldn't have to break the Nestic link. But with a dinky little quantum entanglement crystal, yes, that should be possible. Woohoo! I didn't understand a word of that, but I trust you. If you think it's doable, it'd be a great advantage. Lady is adorable and very gentle. She hasn't really changed much since she was a cat. I'll let you get some rest. I have to analyze all the data collected by QB. You still have a lot of battles left to fight, but today was a great victory. Finally, a glimmer of hope. Finally. Hey, sleep well? Personally, I dreamed of brambles and green eyes all night. I think I could use a nap. But there's a more pressing issue. What if the high-pressure pumps that allowed me to supply the domain with power is just broken down? I've been patching up for the last 10 years, but it's dead this time, I'm afraid. I've scoured the entire domain and stripped everything that can be stripped, but I haven't found anything that would do the job. Searching for solution, scanning memory. One match found. Ah, it's coming back to me now. Do you remember the rusty car we saw in 1986? The first house in the village with the young girl who was looking for her cap? If my memory serves, it was a Centronella BX, one of the first mass-market vehicles fitted with hydrodynamic suspension. Impressive for its time, but how do I know that? I wasn't even born. We could go back to 1986 and get the pump. Time isn't frozen there now, but at least poison isn't there. We should be able to do it without being noticed. What a brilliant idea, not to toot my own horn. Oh, and don't forget to take the new breath of life we found at the tree. Expanding the domain means more resources for a fight against poison. We could do that. We're gonna finish up our gathering, if there is anything. And pet the kitty. You know what? We'll clear this out. I need a palate cleanser after causality requires that cat to die. Ugh. Yep, it's gonna be weak to technology, probably. No. Well. I knew it wasn't weak to that. Why did I try that? I could have done a group attack. Okay, nothing that's weak to. Nothing that's weak to. I'd really like to get a plant element attack, but maybe that's our fourth party member. Actually, I want to try something. Of course it resists it. Why wouldn't it? Oh well, we got a level. Yeah, we got more wheat there. That is a plant-possessed beaver. That is a sentence I just said. Ow! Okay, that thing is going to be target number 1 in the future. Alright, that thing is... yeah. Definitely target number 1 in the future. Oh, I'm skipping a fight. That's a shame. There's enough space on this plot to grow anything. Sometimes you don't get to choose. Here's an axe to cut down to cut only the trees that are in the way. Don't overuse it. You need to swing more than once to bring them down. Do a clean job, okay? I'm also giving you a pickaxe to break the rocks. That way you can really go for it. Once you've made enough space, you can plant your seeds. Really, I don't get lumber from cutting down trees. See, it feels like I should be getting something from this. Oh, what is that? Mulch? Another egg? Alright, we are good on wheat for a while. Holy crap. I wonder if I can actually just make bread. Wonder when I can make more pumpkins. Yeah, I think we got enough wheat. Oh, I'm out. Yeah, it looks like some time passed. Did enough time pass? No. We'll go get our carrots, then give the stuff to the... actually, I want to check. No weapon upgrades yet. Huh. Canvas ankle boots. Increases normal type damage. Reduces kinetic energy damage. Ooh. Okay, well I can't make any of those, so I might as well not look at them. Oh right, I already did carrots. I have 1 seed because I talked to the person. There we go. Eventually those will all sync up and I'll be gathering and planting all of them at the same time. Alright, so we've given it that. Ooh. Okay, so I have to clear that area before I can give it more of the stuff. Alright, well, that'll be for next time. Thank you anyone who's still there. I'm definitely going to continue this game. I find it really neat. The combat system is intriguing. But, that's enough for tonight. It's 3 hours. Thank you for being here, and I hope you all have a good night or day or whatever time zone it is. Bye!